Shades of Scarne is yet another variation of the future deck from Scarne on Card Tricks. There's one card missing from this pack of cards. Reason being is I've taken one out and wrote upon it with this magic marker a prediction. The prediction is based upon a computer program which was generated from NASA. The computer organized the cards in this particular order, and that's why I'm not going to shuffle them, but the computer knows that if you say stop at any time of your choice, you will stop upon the prediction card. I deal the cards, you say stop anytime they want. The spectator can stop you anywhere they wish. Whenever they say stop, you lay the card aside, and then you want to go into the proving mode of the fact that all the cards are different. Of course, you could have stopped me anywhere along the spread. Any card could have been chosen, as you can clearly see, yet you stopped me upon one card. My prediction card was the Eight of Clubs, so the computer says you should have selected the Eight of Clubs. Computer technology is amazing nowadays because you chose the one and only Eight of Clubs. Now let's take a look at the explanation. The bottom row of cards all have the Eight of Clubs written upon the right side of the cards. All cards in the top row have been shortened about 1/32 of an inch. The bottoms have been cut. The bottom cover card is going to be the Queen of Spades and the prediction card, the Eight of Clubs. Now let's take a look at the setup. The setup is rather easy. With the bottom row of cards with the Eight of Clubs written upon them, they are alternated with the short cards in the upper row. So it's one card from the bottom row, one card from the upper row. So that every other card from the top, when the deck is finally turned face down, is going to be a short card. When you finally get to the end, you're going to end up with a short card on the bottom. So to cover the shortness of that card, I use the Queen of Spades as a cover card. Turn the Eight of Clubs face down and you're ready for the performance. You explain there's one card missing. I took a magic marker and placed a prediction on that card according to a computer program which has organized the sequence of these cards into a particular order, so that if I deal the cards upon the table, no matter where you say stop, I'll end up upon the prediction. Now as I deal the cards and they say stop, I'm looking for, in this case, a card that has not been cut. If the card has not been cut, and if the card is uncut and is on the table pile, you simply place it aside as if that was the card chosen. But if the card that's not cut is in your hand, you simply place it aside as if that was the card that they stopped you on. No matter where they stop you, you always look at where the uncut card is, and you place that one aside as their selection. Now when spreading the cards across the table, be sure not to spread them too wide or the Eight of Clubs might show accidentally. The Eight of Clubs are always going to be written on the right-hand side. When dribbling the cards from hand to hand, only the uncut cards will show, hiding all the writing from the other cards. The selected card is used to scoop up the prediction card, but actually the selected card is pulled from the bottom, as you see here, and turned over and shown as the prediction card. The switch is never noticed by the spectators. And this completes a very deceptive open prediction.